everyone, don't mind my horrible face. I woke up not too long ago. But I wanted to talk about something because I just got a text message from my friend. And I'm in shock, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about it. So I do have some thoughts on it, and yeah, let's just discuss. So the main thing that you guys are probably pressing this video for is because if you saw, the South Korean government passed a new law called the BTS law. And basically it means that the oldest member of BTS, which you know is Jin. Jin was turning 28 on the 5th, which is I guess this Thursday in Korea, but on Friday for us. No, Friday in Korea, Saturday for us, whatever. Anyways, he was turning 28, which meant that Jin would have to go to his military service next year, because that would mean like it's time. But it seems that they've passed a law in South Korea. Let me see. I'm gonna read the article for you because I'm like shook. I'm actually shook. Oh my god. So basically, blah blah. So if you guys don't know, in South Korea, and I'm sure you do if you're a K-pop fan, you know that once men turn a certain age, they have to go to the military. Mr. Kim, Jin basically doesn't have to do service until he turns 30, which I guess applies for the rest of the BTS members. Oh my god, crazy. Anyways, the rest of the BTS members. So that means that he can perform for 2 more years, which is obviously right now is like the height of their career. So I mean, a couple of things. First off, I'm like super excited because yo, like enlistment is like the one thing I never want to talk about. Like it actually triggers me that like usually groups are in their height of their career when it's time for enlistment, and enlistment like just does stuff to groups, you know, like that's a long period for somebody to be away from the group, and different members go at different times, so it throws things off. And I was always thinking that like, yo, like BTS was big 2017, 2018, 2019, but like 2020 they're just going off, you know, like we're getting nominations for things and like the Grammys, and we're getting all of this stuff, and it would have been a shame if Jin missed out on it. And it's also a shame because of COVID that, you know, they didn't get to go on tour, and who knows what time they're gonna go on tour next year. So it's just a bunch of things that like factor into the fact that like it would have been a shame if Jin missed out on this stuff. So enlistment itself, that it's being pushed for 2 more years, is great. I just worry about backlash, I guess. I feel like, you know, people are always finding ways to hate on BTS, or you know, and I feel like other groups are going to be very salty about the fact that this is a new law, especially specifically to save BTS, even though it says Korean career, that basically it would be for anybody who's a global, like I guess a top K-pop star. Let me read it better. And I mean, I also get why the military did this. I mean, a lot of us saw that the BTS was going to be exempted totally because of the fact that they have added so much to the economy of Korea, like they've money-wise. But this is just crazy to me because it's like, you know, when you think something will happen, you're like, okay, it's probably not gonna happen because this is a tradition for years and years and years. Like this is an actual deep-rooted tradition. So I personally didn't think, you know, K-pop would change something so deep-rooted, but damn, like that's crazy. Like BTS out here changing laws, like literal governmental laws that have been set in place for years. And like, my only reasoning behind this is that they benefit the government. The government would not have done this if it was not beneficial to the government that BTS continue being on top and their economy, which is also crazy. Like, I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? I personally, the only thing I'm nervous about is backlash. Like, I hate when there's backlash for things like this, and it's a shame, but I'm happy because like I don't know what I would have done if Jin was like it just doesn't feel complete. It doesn't feel whole. And I don't know if this law applies to people outside of BTS, like if another K-pop group is doing really well, if it applies to them as well. I don't know, but I am just very excited for Jin. I'm very happy, and I just want to share my thoughts, and I can't. Woo! It's like one thing after another. This like the last few weeks, the Grammy nomination, and then yesterday we got a number one, which is Life Goes on the Hot Billboard 100s, which like made my life, because I was nervous because I thought that because it wasn't going to be an English song that it might not do as well, and it obviously didn't get as much radio play as Dynamite did, but the fact that it still got number one, we love that for our boys, and they got number three, we love that extra for our boys. So it's just a good time to be an ARMY. It really is. Like, this is a winning team. Like, we made it. We did this. Like, 2014 ARMY right here. We're very happy, smiling, can't wait, so happy. Jin, let's go. Anyways, just let me know you guys' thoughts. I just want to talk about that. That's why I came on here. No makeup. I literally look crusty. But bye.